right, guys, thank you so much. Frank, finally get to see Halo 4. Little sneak peek.
Yeah.
Break it down for us. Where was this gameplay taking place and new enemies? I want to hear it all.
Yeah, it was a really neat sequence of gameplay. It takes place about a third of the way into the game, so you've already encountered the Covenant. You saw a brief glimpse of them there, but what we wanted to do was introduce people to the new bad guy, because along with the new bad guy comes a bunch of new sandbox stuff, new weapons, new abilities, and definitely some new story elements too.
What was the most difficult part about the process?
This was actually real gameplay from Halo 4, so it was hard to kind of push that level of polish into a corner that isn't really scheduled to be ready for another couple of months. And the team back in Kirkland has been working, I mean, literally 24/7 for weeks, trying to make sure that this was as slick and polished and perfect as we could get it. And it was a Herculean effort, and I think it paid off.
I want to hit you back too about those enemies too, because
Yeah.
it's always fun to see new gameplay, new characters, and new enemies.
Yeah.
Break it down.
So those are Promethean knights, especially the big guys are knights. The little crawly guys are appropriately called crawlers, and the hovering sort of defense AI, those guys are called watchers. And it's really about the way that they not only interact with each other, but the way that they're going to interact with the Covenant, and the way that they're going to fight you and defend against you using a bunch of new stuff that we haven't unveiled yet.
We got to see a little sneak peek. Anything else you can share with us in advance?
We are going to be showing a little bit of new content during the week. We have some Spartan Ops we're going to show later. I think you guys might have a sneak peek at that later. And we're going to have some more traditional multiplayer, which is now called War Games, that we'll be unveiling on the show floor starting Tuesday at noon.
Awesome. We're going to see that sneak peek 10 p.m. Eastern. Tune in to Spike TV for some multiplayer Spartan Ops action. Frank, thank you so much. Back to you guys.